Fala galera, tudo bem? Sejam todos muito bem-vindos a mais um vídeo aqui no canal. Se você acabou de chegar, muito prazer, meu nome é Camille Vilela, eu sou professora de inglês, moro aqui nos Estados Unidos há quase 7 anos e essa é uma série de vídeos que eu faço falando com vocês em inglês, para vocês treinarem a habilidade da escuta, para vocês até fazerem shadowing, né, comigo, então repetir as coisas que eu falar, e para vocês aumentarem repertório também, aprenderem palavras novas. Hoje eu vou fazer uma caminhada e aplicar uma das sugestões que eu compartilhei com vocês no último vídeo que eu publiquei aqui no canal, que foram 7 sugestões para praticar o seu inglês enquanto você desacelera. Então antes da gente começar, aproveita para já se inscrever aqui no canal para você não perder nenhum conteúdo, deixa o seu like para apoiar o canal e claro, ative o sino de notificações para você receber quando tiver vídeos novos por aqui. E antes de trocar para o inglês, eu vou mostrar a cena e esse sol e esse céu maravilhoso. Olha isso, gente, que delícia! É o verão dizendo adeus. So let's switch. Let's start talking in English. And the first thing I'm going to consider mentioning in our video today is what I did this morning. I went to a different clinic, a place I've never been before, for an exam. Recently I found out that I'm actually lactose intolerant, so I cannot have anything with milk. And now I'm investigating with my doctors to see if I also have an issue with gluten. And because I'm investigating some things as well, they referred me to an allergist. So that's why this morning I had this exam and it was pretty fun. It was nice. I didn't feel any kind of pain, but I didn't know how the procedure was. It's on the back that they do it, and they do almost like 80 different types of food to test them on you. So it's very complete, and it was just like 15 minutes long, so it wasn't very long. And now I know that I'm not allergic to anything, but I am lactose intolerant. And now let's see the gluten. I don't know if you guys can hear the airplane, but here in my region, they fly over us all the time. By the way, I don't know if you noticed, but something very interesting here in Los Angeles is that you have the main streets, right? So the main avenues, and then we have streets like this with houses and only houses. And it's so good. I really like to, just looking at the palm trees and the trees and people who are also walking their dogs and doing different stuff. But it's just quieter. You don't have like a through traffic. That's what we call it. When you have a lot of people that do not live in the neighborhood driving through it, that's a through traffic. So here you don't have that. Ai meu Deus, gente, esse meu brinco tá um caos. De novo, vou ficar sem brinco, tá? Let me share what I'm seeing with you guys. This is just amazing. I even brought my new glasses, but we don't have enough sun for that. So let's go here. And something that I would like to share with you guys is that recently I enrolled in 2 different courses. So my Friday and Saturday mornings are going to be taken, and that's pretty excellent, pretty awesome. I'm very excited. And I don't know if I'll be able to keep it up with both, just because I don't know if one of them is for me or not. Look at this beautiful pink tree. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. And this house is something funny because they have so many cars. And they're not cheap cars. I think like 7 people live in the house or something. I'm not gossiping, I'm just saying, Let's cross the street. And here on the side we have a new house in the neighborhood. There was a house here before, but they rebuilt it, like basically from scratch. We could see the beams of the house when they were renovating it, but now it's looking gorgeous. You see? Looking gorgeous. Very modern kind of house. The colors and the style. If I were to make a home for myself, I don't think I would choose those finishings, but that's okay. That's not my house. When the day comes, you guys are gonna know. Look at this kitty. Kitty, kitty. People also don't park their cars in the garage, okay? This is normal. because the garage here is for storage. So your Christmas collection, Christmas decorations, Halloween decorations are gonna be in the garage. People usually cover their cars, or because the car is like something special, or it's because the family is traveling. And in the case of the house, I'm pretty sure that the family is traveling because both cars are covered. And by the shape of the car, I can tell that there's, you know, nothing too special about them. Why are you there? Come on. Told you to keep the pace. Come on. And a curious fact, this is the old part of the neighborhood that we used to go on walks. Oh my gosh, people are just building. Let me show you how the constructions are here in the US, mainly here in LA. Guys, look at this. Yes, it's a huge house. This section is completely new. They only had that part. And look at that. Wood. Plywood. That's it. That's insane. This is something that I cannot get a grasp of. I cannot understand it. Oh, I know it's because of the earthquakes. Yeah, but there's better technology for that nowadays, and it's, you know, not only a matter of price, as far as I know. Okay guys, now I'm already going back to my place. How cool is that? This walk is already 20 minutes long, which is pretty much what I shared with you guys, what I recommended. For you to take a 20-minute walk to practice your English speaking abilities. And you don't need more than that, honestly. And if you think that 20 minutes is a long time, that's fine. Try to speak at least for 5 minutes, or 10 minutes, 2 minutes. Can you see those guys running? I'm not asking for you to run and speak English. I'm asking you to walk and speak English. And I'm kind of sad because summer is ending, guys. We only have 1 month left. August and September, actually. Yeah, but it's almost like just half of August and half of September, because on September 22nd, fall starts. So there's not much that we can do to control that. And good news, I'm going to Brazil. I'm going to Brazil at the end of September and beginning of October, so I'm very excited for that as well. Do you guys have any plans for this second semester? It can be related to your personal life, your professional life, or even your academic life, your relationships, your health. Are you working on something special for these last months of 2026? And we cannot even call them the last months of 2026 because it's basically half. So come on. We still got plenty of time to do whatever you want to, right? Yeah, of course. And the moon is beautiful right now. Let me see if I can show you guys. Let's see. All right, guys, it's getting dark and it's time to say goodbye. So thank you so much for joining me in this video. I hope you had a good time. I hope you had learned great words for your vocabulary. If you have any questions, leave them below, and they don't have necessarily to be about life in the US, but if you have any questions regarding your English studies, about pronunciation, grammar, whatever it is, leave it down below so I can help you out. Okay? That's it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you in the next one. So please subscribe, hit the like button, and activate the notification bell. All right? Take care. Bye.